My name is Bryce Hewitt, and we're going
I'm Jake Webb.
Jack Wagon.
Keep going.
Oh shoot! Restart it.
Jack Wagon, not a bad word. It's okay. Fritz, we're sorry, but we're just gonna one take this.
Okay, we're going to be speaking about the 3 learning domains.
All right. I'm also gonna prop this on a rock, so if it's not great, now you know why.
Put it on the back side.
What do you mean? Oh, like this?
Bro, I feel like we should start.
No, I think this is just it adds comedy. Give us a better grade. Oh shoot. Bryce, if this falls and my phone's done.
We're trying this, Fritz.
Alright, slide over to the right. Left. Don't move. That's our spot right there. Okay.
Alright. The 3 learning domains. Bryce Hewitt and Jacob Webb. The first one we are going to be talking about is psychomotor. The psychomotor domain consists of categories called imitation, manipulation, precision, articulation, and naturalization. Imitation is observing and patterning a behavior after someone else. An example would be a yoga class following the instructions of the instructor. The instructor here is going to be Jacob Webb, and he's going to be showing me something that I can imitate.
All right, class. Got time for a car drive-by. All right, class. Today we'll be doing a downward-facing dog. So let's get into our position here.
That I will just imitate.
And that is a downward-facing dog.
The next category is manipulation. It is the ability to perform certain tasks by following instructions and practicing. For example, a softball coach demonstrates a soft toss drill to the team. Then the players break into groups to perform the drill. Jacob Webb is going to be the coach, and I guess I will be the softball.
All right, ladies. First thing we're gonna do for this soft toss drill, we're gonna keep our eyes on the ball. We're gonna toss it, and we're gonna send it to Pound Town. Bryce, we will do the demonstration right here. We're hitting that way. There we go. And that's Pound Town.
That's a dinger.
This is gonna get an egg.
The next one is precision. Precision is becoming more exact with little or no errors. For example, a golfer adjusts his backswing to where he can make 40 out of 50 shots into the cup. We don't have any golf clubs, so we can't really make an example of that, but precision is just repetition, 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 getting better at it. Psychomotor continued. Articulation is the next one. Articulation is coordinating a series of actions, achieving harmony and internal consistency. During a baseball game, the defensive team completes a perfect relay from right field to get the runner out at home. Okay, so I'm going to be the right fielder. I caught it, I throw it to Jake, and he's out at home.
And I throw it, because I'm the shortstop, now I'm throwing it to the catcher. I'm now the catcher, and then I'm tagging him out where it's out.
Articulation is just...
I'm also going to see if we're still filming, so we're going to take a 13-second break. We're on still. We're good. Keep going.
Articulation is just coordinating series of events. The next one is naturalization. Performing at a high level automatically without needing to think about it. For example, a quarterback changes the play after noticing the defense is blitzing. I will be the defense, and you can see me as I'm coming around the corner here, and Jacob's the quarterback.
Hey, blue 19, blue. Hey, check. Red 76. 54's a mic. That is an audible.
And that is the psychomotor domain.
Next up is the cognitive domain. It is concerned with the acquisition of knowledge and the development of intellectual skills. The cognitive domain objectives are remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, and evaluating. Remembering is the ability to recall information. For example, giving a play to your football team. So, I will be saying a play to Bryce, and he will be repeating it word for word to me. Double wingback spider 76 blue.
Okay, the play call was double wingback spider 66 blue.
76, but that's close enough. Remembering it. Oh wait. Understanding is constructing information from the materials being presented. So, an example would be the basic rules of basketball or football or soccer or something like that. So if I said to Bryce, what is the object? What are you supposed to do in a football game? Bryce would say,
Score a touchdown.
and that would be correct.
Stop the defense.
Applying is using learned information in new situations. For example, what exercise would you prescribe to a 40-year-old woman just starting to exercise? I will be the 40-year-old woman, and Bryce will be the instructor. What exercise would you give me?
Since she's a 40-year-old woman, I would start her off light, maybe just using the bar to do some squats or some bench presses, and just slowly adding weight, and maybe for cardio, just starting to have her walk or maybe jog a couple of laps, and then making those more intense as she gets on further with her progression.
Very good, Bryce. We have cognitive continued, analyzing, which is breaking down material in the components into its components parts. An example would be selecting exercises for a 55-year-old man that just had a heart attack. For example, I will be the 55-year-old man that just had a heart attack. Bryce will be the instructor. What exercises would you give me?
Since he just had a heart attack, you don't want to give him too much. You want to make sure that they're light. It'd be something that doesn't strain the heart too much. Maybe walking a little bit each day, or maybe using some light weights, or maybe going to the aerobic center, or just using some aerobic weights.
Good. Evaluating is making judgments based on criterial and standards. For example, a basketball team is averaging 20 turnovers a game. Creating drills your team could practice to potentially reduce the amount of turnovers per game.
So, you want to be analyzing your team. You're not just out there to watch. You're out there to analyze and see what they're doing wrong. So, 20 turnovers a game is not good. You want to analyze that. You want to see that. Make sure that they're not averaging 20 turnovers a game. So you're going to go through practice and go through drills to where they don't turn the ball over 20 times. For example, if another team's pressing you and you're dribbling too much, you might take the air out of the ball to where it's flat and they can't dribble it, and make them use that flat ball to go through some press breaker drills, so that makes them not want to dribble it, and that will carry on to the game to where they're not trying to dribble the ball.
Absolutely.
The last domain is the affective domain. Many factors affect the affective domain. This can be how people feel about themselves, learning experience, and the subject. The taxonomy reflects the development of values, appreciation, attitudes, and character. The adjectives are receiving, responding, valuing, organizing, and characterizing. Receiving is the willingness to receive or to attend phenomena. For example, people who choose to shake opponent's hand after a win or loss. So Jake just lost his football game. He's still going to be a good sportsman and shake my hand after I beat him 30-0. Good game. That is receiving. He received his loss to me.
Not happily though, but I received it.
The next one is responding. Responding is reacting to a situation beyond mere perception. For example, a client asking questions about a new diet. I'm the client, he's going to be the doctor. So, why do I have to eat salad all the time? Why can't I eat fried chicken?
Well, fried chicken was bad for your arteries. Okay, so there's number one. If you eat a bunch of fried chicken, you will end up looking like the guy in the yellow shirt.
Fried chicken's good though.
Oh, I know. But if you don't start eating salad, you're gonna regret it. Believe me. You don't have to eat salad every day, but work in that exercise.
Valuing is assigning worth to stimuli or phenomena. For example, students who participate in physical activity outside of school. So, we just got done playing football, 7-on-7, so we're participating in physical activity. So therefore, we have a high value in physical activity. Organizing is determining interrelationships among values. An example would be students accepting responsibility for their own behavior. So Jake here just failed a test. He didn't study for it. He accepts his behavior because He knew he didn't study for it. He feels okay.
Characterizing, Ms. Fritz, sorry.
Is acting in accordance to analyze value. An example would be athletes who choose to eat healthy and work hard to increase performance instead of taking performance enhancing drugs.
For example, Bryce Hewitt.
I don't take steroids. It just makes me want to feel like I worked for something instead of taking those drugs and just taking the easy. Yeah, I don't want to cheat my way through it. Well, Miss Fritz, Dr. Fritz,
Facts.
congratulations. Thank you for watching.
Hey,
this.
you work hard. I know you're working for that PhD. You got it. All right.
You
No one's
go.
holding you back.
That's it. Thank you.